is up, guys? We are back, Blake Simpson Gaming, for the BGSL first ever prospect game. Because we are just going to head right into the action, and then we will get into how you can submit a prospect after that. Nobody submitted one in the last video, whatever, but we are just going to hop right in the game, and I'll introduce you to the players as we go. So here is the opening tip-off in Orlando, where the prospect game is being held. Obviously, that's an NBA logo at the center court, but whatever. As here we have Will Kendrick, familiar face from the MLB franchise, put in a nice floater. He was guarded by Kevin Hart, who's going at the rim here, and he's going to put one down with the right hand. Yes, that is the Kevin Hart. There's Will again getting blocked on the inside by who else but the Big Show from WWE. And then there's Luigi going on the other end, and my dad couldn't put in the dunk. Yeah, a lot of information to absorb here so far. As there's Big Show blocking Will Kendrick again. As there's Flight Reacts grabbing the ball, and he's going to get blocked by Big Show as well. As here come Team Black back the other way, and that is Luigi from the Mario Brothers dunking at home. I know, we got a lot of weird prospects, but you'll get used to it. Will Kendrick going at the hoop again as he's going to collect the foul and the and one. Couldn't do it in baseball, stuck in the minors, so he comes to the BSGL to make a career. Kevin Hart also trying to make a career here. He throws up this little mid-range shot that falls. There's a three that couldn't go in, but Big Show's got the board, and he's got his first 2 points of the game. Big Show is a wrestler, if you didn't know, and I just thought that he'd always be really good at basketball, so I gave him a try as we see him get a big-time swat right here. Here's Kevin Hart again on the offensive end. Little dish inside to Big Show, and that is Lewis Keller who gets the block. The big man out of Switzerland. He is 7'2", and he is he's a stretch for sure. There's my own father, my dad. I put him in. Why not? He gets the offensive rebound and puts it in there. And there's Big Show getting 2 more points. He's been all over it this game. 7-point lead here for Team Black. It's here's Luigi finding Kevin Hart on the inside for a two-handed slam. Here's Kevin Hart again, and he's getting blocked by Keller. Can't put it up over a man that's 7'2" when you're 5'4". As there was a block from Flight Reacts on Luigi, as here comes Team White back the other way. That's Beefy Beefcakes with the ball from the Dark Souls series, and he's getting blocked by Luigi. Here's Big Show again on the inside. Look at that dish to Tim Tebow. Yeah, that's right, Tim Tebow, as he puts in a layup. Tim Tebow's tried every other sport professionally, and I said, why not basketball as well? As there's Kevin Hart driving in and getting another layup. Yeah, I figured we'll put Tim Tebow in, why not? As there's a Big Show with a big-time slam with the right hand, nearly brought the whole goal down as we see Keller get his first goal on the inside on that nice little hook shot. Already into the third quarter, we only played 5-minute quarters, and here's Kevin Hart finding Tim Tebow, who gets the and one, and Team Black has a huge lead as they're up 15 now. Make it 16 on the free throw from Timmy. Now Team White back the other way. Here's Lewis Keller throwing it down with the right hand. Gotta love seeing that from the big man. Now here's Kevin Hart going at the lane, throws up the floater, and he's good. 16-point lead still. And this one's getting turned over from Luigi. Beefy Beefcakes finds it and throws it out to who else but Dylan White, one of the other prospects. It's not actually a real person besides Lewis Keller. He is the brother of Doug White, or at least he is in our little fantasy world. He plays power forward, as we see Flight Reacts get fouled here. He plays power forward instead of center, and is pretty much a slashy, less shooting version of his brother, just a little bit shorter. As we see Flight Reacts going to get another one. It's just a 9-point game now. Here's Kevin Hart from deep. Look at Luigi fly in and get the put-back dunk. Luigi can't do anything but jump out of the gym, which makes sense, because, you know, Mario Bros. Is there we see Keller blocking Tim Tebow. And here's Kendrick going in, and that's going to get blocked by the Big Show. As here's Dylan White now on the inside. Look at this. As that's not Doug-esque. I don't know what is. The spin move, the falling as he shoots it, and he puts it in. Here's Flight Reacts mid-range. He gets it to fall. 7-point game. Team White is making a comeback. Here they are back on offense. Here's Kendrick going at the Big Show. Goes up into him. That is the Big Show's 7th foul. Thank God I turned off the foul out. Here's the Big Show getting a rebound, and Keller sending him out of bounds. Big Show looked really good the first half, but he's not been too great here as we see Kendrick getting a bucket on the inside, and it's a 4-point game. So now down to 4. Here's Flight Reacts finding Kendrick. Kendrick goes at the hoop. Little shuffle pass to Keller, who puts it in. We've only got 2:27 remaining. Now inside 2 minutes. It's a 2-point game. Here's Beefcakes, who finds Flight, and Luigi's going to send him back. So now here the other way. Here's Big Show off the pass from Tebow. Couldn't get it to fall. Goes back up, and Beefcakes blocks him. So here they come the other way. Flight's got it. He goes to Kendrick. Kendrick at the hoop. He's going to get blocked by my dad. Oh, I love our prospects. And here's Kevin Hart back the other way. He finds Luigi on the inside, who puts it in. Back to a 4-point lead for Team Black. Now, 8 seconds later, here's Kendrick trying to find some points. Little spin move, Allen Iverson, like spin shot in the lane, and it's good. And here's the Big Show on the inside, and Keller puts it off the glass. White's down just 2. They need a bucket here. Dylan White draws in Luigi, throws it out to Beefcakes for 3, and he gets it. Beefcakes nails the 3, and they are up just 1 with 44 seconds remaining. What a comeback from Team White. As Will Kendrick wins Player of the Game, and we'll check out his highlights here real quick, as most of his assists came off passes to the big man Keller. Maybe they can team up in the NBA, but I'd guess that they're both going to be pretty high round draft picks. Because here's Tim Tebow now. Team Black got to get a shot, get up. Got to get points here as Big Show puts it up, can't get it to fall, and they're going to have to foul as Big Show draws yet another foul. As Keller, first free throw is good, second free throw is good. So now a 3-point game. Team Black needs a 3. They throw it into my dad, who just puts it up in the right underneath the goal, and you can't be doing that. You need a 3 as they have to foul yet again. Keller back at the line. First one's good. Second one, good. So big time free throws for Keller. Is now just Team Black just trying to do something for the end of the game. Kevin Hart for 3, can't get it to fall. And that will conclude the first ever prospect game. But don't worry, you can still submit a prospect. I'm sure we'll be doing another prospect game if we get some more prospects submitted. Put them down in the description. Literally anything. The more detail, the better. Or put it in a fictional character. But with all that said and done, we will go to the box score. Here we are checking out the box score on the game. As you can see, for Team White, Will Kendrick led the way with 16 points. Was 14 for 17 from the floor. Not great. But he was their primary ball handler. Didn't have any turnovers either in a long list of, or any long game of handling the ball primarily. Keller had 10 points. Flat Reacts only had 6. Dylan White, Doug White's little brother, grabbed 7 boards. Only shot 4 times and put in 2 of them. And then Beefcakes just pretty much shot the 1-3 and had to try to lay up, but hit the 3 at the end of the game. For the other team, Kevin Hart led the way. 10 points. 5 for 11, got good stuff from Kevin. Big Show had 9 points, 18 rebounds, 5 blocks, and 9 fouls. That is a lot. Tim Tebow struggled a little bit. He was 2 for 9. He had 7 points. Luigi had 6, and my dad had 2 points along with 7 boards. He was 1 for 7. A lot of offensive struggles throughout the whole game for both teams, though. But that is all the time we have for this prospect game and BSGL episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe, and be sure to submit your prospects below. Bye-bye.